So today we continue on with our exotics, and we are talking about this exotic holster that a lot of you guys might not have. And if you guys don't have it, this video is for you, and we'll be showing you guys how you guys can farm it, and we'll also be breaking down the talent. So this is the Imperial Dynasty holster, probably one of the nicest holsters in the game, and if you pair it with the right build, it can cause a lot of havoc. Now it has a talent on it called Dragon's Glare. While in combat, applies burn to enemies closest to you within 20 meters. Now the cooldown on this is 40 seconds, but the crazy thing about it is you do not even have to be looking at the enemies. So you could spread that fire to an enemy by just coming close to them. So that's what's really unique about this. Now this does work in PvP, but it has some other stipulations. So we're really just gonna be focused on the PvE version of it. But as you saw, as I came close to that enemy, he started to burn. But the next enemy won't start to burn right away because of the fact that you have a cooldown on it. But look at this. Before I even got around the corner, if you even saw that enemy, he was already burning. And that's what's really cool about it. Check out this one. Another one. He starts to burn before I even see him. And that's what I like about it. Now in PvP, you have to have eyes on for like, I think 3 seconds. But for PvE, you could just be within those 20 meters and oh my gosh, they start to burn. You see how he can't even shoot me, so it allows me to move towards him. And that's what I really like about it. It's a really cool talent to have. So the original way to get it was from a mission. Yes, it was mission exclusive, and you had to farm Stranded Tanker, and then the final boss during this mission, Vivian Connolly, would actually drop it. Now, I would always recommend people to do it on the hardest difficulty that they can, but it does drop on all difficulties. But the boss at the very end, Vivian Connolly, was the one that would always drop it. And that was for, I want to say, a while. As you guys see here, I ended up getting this same exact holster from her, and I got multiple holsters dropped from her. Now, it still can drop from her if you guys are looking, but there are a couple different ways that you can do this now if you're watching this video in 2021. Number one, of course, is target farming. So you're looking for that targeted loot. Look for holsters, whether you're doing control points, whether you're doing missions, if you even find Stranded Taker with the holster, I'd recommend doing that. Probably give you the highest chance. And of course, target farming is a great way to farm exotics in the Division 2. Another way is doing your weekly caches. Yes, those weekly caches. You have the donation one, and then you have the legendary mission one. Those all give you exotic caches. Exotic caches are a great way to get any exotic in the Division 2. So 100%, that is a good way right there. Now you also have the summit, and the summit allows you to target farm whatever you want. So you can put holsters on here, and there's always a lot of bosses on the summit, so they have a chance of dropping it. Doing it on the hardest difficulty you can will increase those chances, so I recommend doing that. And last but not least, seasons have leagues that give exotic caches. The season pass gives exotic caches. Global events give exotic caches. Also the global event stars, you can trade in your stars at the global event vendor for exotic caches. So a lot of different ways for you to get exotics and get this exotic from there. But yeah, if you're looking to get this exotic holster, this 100% is the most up-to-date way to do it. Ideally, I would probably still farm Stranded Tanker over and over just for the chance that she typically does drop it and you still have a chance. But if you're struggling with that, the summit or any other way I explained in this video. So we'll wrap up the video here, guys. Thank you guys again for all the support, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, nothing but skills is out.